Hey, so welcome back to another LeetCode problem. So today it's called copy list with random pointer. So we're dealing with a singly linked list, and it also has a random pointer where each node could point to a random node here. Okay, so we just want to return a deep copy of this list. And so to do that, what we're going to use is a lookup table that essentially maps the old node to the new node. And so it's just going to be a hash map that essentially says, okay, what is the copy of this old node? So it's just a way to look up the new copy of that old node. And so to return the head of this linked list, it would be something like this. So call old to new and just specify the old head to then get the new head of our new linked list. Okay, but before we do that, we want to clone each node, and then we'll also want to clone each edge. Okay, and so each edge would be like the next pointer and then the random pointer as well. Okay, so let's first clone each node. And so to do that, we want to say, okay, the old node is first the head, and we'll just iterate through this entire linked list until we hit basically the tail of our list. So we just say old node to the old node.next. And so then we want to copy each one. So now let's go ahead and copy. And so to do that, we just say, okay, well, we'll want to say that our old to new of this old node is going to be equal to a new node just using this old node's value. And so this is just how we provide a deep clone or a deep copy of this old node. Okay, and so from here, we essentially want to repeat this process, but then simply do it for all the edges here. Okay, so rather than cloning the value or creating a new node, we want to actually update that node's edges. And so to do that, we want to reference the new node. And so we just essentially grab this from our lookup table. So the new node is just looking up the old node to get the new one. And then we just want to update its pointers, so its next pointer as well as its random pointer here. And so essentially to update the edges, so update edges here, we just say, okay, the new node's edge is basically going to be the old node's edge, but that new node of its edge. So basically look up, okay, what was the old node's next node, and just grab the new node of that. And then exact same thing here for the random pointer, but say, okay, what was this old node's random node? And let's just grab the new version of it to set that as the new node's random node. All right, and so we're just going to iterate through this entire list, and the only thing missing here is just this quick edge case here, and it's that, okay, when you hit the tail, or when you say that, okay, we're at the tail node, and what's its next node going to be, we want to make sure that the new mapping of none is none. All right, and so that just allows us to compile this successfully and complete the problem. So hope it helped, and follow for more. Thanks.